Good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Oh my gosh, it is great to be here today. It is a beautiful day and there's got a little bit of wind to it. There is a little bit of rain forecasted to come through today, but it is still a really nice day. Not as warm as you would think, but it is not as muggy as you think either. But it is a great day to be at Animal Kingdom. I am so excited today because the weather is a little cooler than normal Florida weather. I'm actually in the mood to go see some animals. So we're gonna go see the safari. Pro tip, if you are here when it's about to rain or when it's a little bit cooler, go on the safari because the animals are a lot more active during that time. And then, you know, there is a lot of changes coming to Animal Kingdom this year and to the next year. And I know that I already had covered Dinosaur Land closing, but it's tough to be a bug rather, is actually being replaced with a new Zootopia show. So I figured I would check it out one last time because I think it's closing next week, and just say goodbye to what I think, if I recall correctly, was an opening day attraction. So it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great adventure. So let's get started. There she is. Isn't she a beaut, Clark? So on my way to Africa to get on the safari, I had to stop by Creature Comforts and I had to get a grande, just vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Can you believe this thing only has 110 calories? And it is the perfect pick-me-up for an early morning park day. Oh, so good. Right now, Kilimanjaro Safaris is at standby wait at 35 minutes, so it's not too bad. I'm excited to get in there. So that was so much fun. There were so many things that I learned about animals that now I've just kind of forgotten all about them as I got off the ride. But it was so cool to see some of the lions and the giraffes and the African elephants up close. It's really got me in the mood to go and see some other animals. So there is a baby tiger that has been released to the jungle trail in the Asia area. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go and see if I can catch a peek. So I've made it into the jungle trek and I am so excited because it's amazing. Like this is just like the best zoo ever. Like if you think of it that way, there's so many cool animals to see. And I learned something about Basko. His name is Indonesian for meatball. So I thought that was really cool. And the cast member said it's because he was like really roly-poly when he came out or when he was born. And he really likes meatballs. It's one of his favorite snacks. I thought that was really neat. Here is the Komodo dragon. The cast member just said that her name is Tia, and it's so cool because it's short for Tiamat, which is in games the goddess of dragons. I think that is so cool. Look at it, it's a bamboo. I think it's a bamboo, not bamboo, bamboon. It's funny because there was bamboo creaking behind me. That was a really awesome sound, and then I had that on my mind. But it looks like it's a baboon. It is so cool. You can hear him. He's sticking his butt in the air. Butt check. Something I just remembered from the safari was that the cast member was telling us, the guide was telling us that when we passed the warthogs, she said that a lot of people call them Pumbas, but she's like, that's actually Swahili for foolish. Who knew? Not the biggest fan of bats, but I was going to go see them, but apparently they are closed for the day. No bats today, he said. Look how beautiful this picture is. That is so pretty. There he goes. Look at Baby Basko. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. What is he eating? Oh, he's eating his paw. He's trying to eat his paw. How adorable. Aww. And then right below him is his mama. He sure knows how to show off. Oh, look at these majestic buffalo. They're so pretty. I don't know if y'all can hear or not, but there is just a chorus of birds just going crazy. And it's so cool. Look at him. So graceful. Oh, the tiger is walking around over here. He is just pacing. Pacing around. Let's see if I can get in closer. A better view of the buffalo. So cool. I wish I could see those birds. It's just a beautiful scene. A dark sky, like it's gonna rain, but then like the sun's coming from the other side. That's so pretty. Here's a better view of the male tiger. This is actually Basko's daddy. Look at him, he's just pacing. The cast member says he likes to pace when it gets closer for them to come in. Here he comes. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Oh, you can't really see him very well. He's just pacing back and forth, going round and round in circles. We have entered the bird sanctuary, and I think I figured out where the bird noises are coming from. Oh, but because it's kind of drizzling, I think they're more active. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, they're just going at it. This is so amazing. Oh, wow. So that was so much fun. I have been wanting to come and see Baby Basko ever since I heard that he had come out from behind the scenes. If you don't know, Disney was actually sharing some updates, like Tuesday updates for Baby Basco, because I think, if I remember correctly, they said he was the first baby tiger to be born in 9 years. So they were sharing some of his growth updates, and then of course now he's released to the Jungle Trek. So it's just a wonderful, peaceful walk. I wore the perfect hat because it has been drizzling. But for me, the trees make a great cover here in Animal Kingdom for the rain. Don't even have to worry about having a poncho or anything like that. So it's been a beautiful day. I'm so excited to be here. I was thinking on my way through the Jungle Trek, it's so cool that I get to be here and just kind of have these just adventures day by day. So I'm excited to be able to share them with you. I'm actually standing right next to Cali River Rapids, which is closed, I think, for like another week or so. And it looks like they're testing the water and testing the ride now. So it's great. It's like you kind of get to be here all the time. There's no rush. There's no way to I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do. I can just come back tomorrow. So, but anyway, it has been so far a fantastic day. We're not done yet. I thought about what I want to do next is I want to go through Dinosaur Land, Dinoland, because I know there's a lot of walls. I'm just kind of interested to see what the area looks like right now after a portion of Dinoland has closed, which I did cover a couple of around at the beginning of January. So if you want to look at the video, you can, I'll link it up here. But it is, I'm interested to seeing what it is because only half of it's closed right now. The other half should still be operating. So I'm wanting to go and see what it looks like right now. And then we'll probably head over to the Tree of Life and check out It's Tough to Be a Bug for the final time. But yeah, that is the plan right now. So I'm gonna head over there right now. So something that I really enjoy about coming to the parks is the food. I think some of the food is amazing and it's always cool to try new things. However, just a quick life update. Bob and I are actually on this, I guess you're going to call it a challenge. It's sort of kind of a challenge. We've kind of gamified losing weight. And there's a lot of reasons why we both want to lose weight. There's a lot of health reasons, but also because we're down in Florida now and we feel like sometimes our body holds us back from the things that we really want to do. So about a month or so ago, it's been a little bit over a month, I came up with this idea on how for us to make sure we're tracking our food and ensuring that we're staying within certain levels of different macros like carbs and fat and protein. And we reward ourselves with being able to go and get a treat 7 days after we meet our macros. And then, of course, we also have other celebrations that we will do this for too. But for the most part, most days we stay within our macros. And I'm talking about like 95% to maybe 99% of our days, we're staying within our macros. So while coming to the parks, for me, food is part of one of the reasons something I really enjoy about coming here. I also don't want to always come here just to have some yummy, delicious things. So like for instance, today I'm just really just kind of enjoying some of the animals in Animal Kingdom and going to see a show that's closing down. So there was no purpose for me to go out of my way to try to find something to eat. So long story short, something that I do enjoy about Disney parks and other parks in the area is you are able to bring in your own food so that you don't have to go and purchase anything or try to find something healthy, which there's plenty of healthy things around here, I'm sure. But I just throw in a protein peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a fruit stick, and a meat stick, and I have some water, and there's my lunch. And I think it's just an amazing way to still come out and enjoy the parks and stay healthy at the same time doing it. So just a little life update for you in terms of what me and Bob are doing. And we want to keep you posted on what we're doing in terms of that, because I think that it'll be an inspiration to everybody else around us too. Because, here's the thing. People that are overweight, they get a lot of bad rap sometimes. And there are whys of why it happened, why you gained so much weight. You could have had a childbirth. That's pretty much the typical reason why I would think a woman would gain weight, but I haven't had children. So I think that there's a lot of emotional things that go into it, and there's a lot of personal things that go into it. However, for me, what I have decided for my journey is I want to be open and I want to share that with everybody else, because if I can help one person that is going through the same thing, then I feel like it'll be worth it. So that being said, let's take a look at my lunch. So there she is. I have a strawberry protein PB&J sandwich. I got these from Clean Eats, which is where we get our meals from. Very, very good. I got myself a mango and apple fruit bar, and then of course another protein item, 4 grams of protein, a meat stick. Very good, healthy lunch. Quick, not too big, so you won't feel full, but you'll feel satisfied by the end of it. All right, so let's dig in. Cheers. Really good, very strong peanut butter taste. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Clean Eats is in most states. When we lived in North Carolina, there was Clean Eats there, and that's where we got our meals, because we just both didn't have a lot of time to be cooking. I was going to school full time and working full time. Bob was working full time. So we would go and get our meals from Clean Eats. Clean Eats basically has very clean food, no artificial sweeteners, no sodium, no nothing, no preservatives or anything in their meals. They make them fresh in the kitchen, and then you just freeze them. You put your meal plan in, you order, and you go pick them up. So when we moved down here, I was so excited that they were down here too, because that means that we can keep it going. We can keep ordering these healthy meals. For me, it's just so worth it because it saves so much time and keeps us healthy, keeps us from eating things that we shouldn't be eating. So, yeah, if you're interested, check out Clean Eats for sure. They are one of the best places that I have seen. They're so much better than some of those other meal order places that we have tried, but they are by far so far the best that we've had. And here's the start of the green wall. Dreamers at work. The wonders of nature are endless. Well, we have begun. It has begun. Of course, Route 498 is still here. I don't expect that to go away for a little while, but it's still really cool for it to be here. So there are still a few remnants of Donald's Dino Bash. So that's really cool that they still are here. I wonder if they plan on incorporating these somewhere else in the park, or even into the tropical Americas. That'd be really cool, and a nice little Easter egg. So they're taking a lot of the signage down. However, Daisy's still meeting people, so that's really cool. I like that she's still meeting people. I wonder, let me see if I can get a closer look to see if she's in her dinosaur outfit. Oh, I think it's Donald Duck too. It's Daisy and Donald, and they are in their dinosaur outfits. So that's really cool. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to ruin people's experiences, but that's really cool. So Disney did give an update, I think it was last week, where the rest of Dinoland is going to stay open through 2025. So the dinosaur ride, the Dino Institute, Restaurantosaurus, and the dig site, they should still all be open through 2025. So It's definitely something to come and check out before it leaves. I'm definitely going to do another video before that portion of the park does close. So, but speaking of closing, I think it's time to go catch a show. Let's go see its Zootopia bug. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to video the show. They, at the very start of it, like no videotaping, no flash photography. I was like, oh man, okay. I was hoping they wouldn't mind since it is closing this Sunday, but that's okay. Still was able to catch it one last time. I got wet, had bugs crawling on me. Not really, but you know, if you've been to the show, you would know. And it's gonna be interesting to see what Zootopia is gonna be now. Secret. I actually have never seen It's Tough to Be a Bug or No Wizard Bug's Life or Zootopia. So before Zootopia opens, I actually plan on at least watching Zootopia. A Bug's Life, maybe one of these days I will watch it, but I know Zootopia is kind of gaining some popularity, so I do wanted to see it. I just haven't ever sat down to watch it. So I'll go ahead and I'll watch that before it opens. I think it's supposed to open sometime later this year, so I have a little bit of time. But it's such a classic show, and it's fun. Of course, the kids start screaming, so if you're averse to kids screaming, you may want to not want to come into this one, and you don't have much time anyway. So, but yeah, we're pollinators. Oh, and don't forget, magnifying glasses are for looking at bugs, not burning them. Everybody comes up and plays. Everybody want out the race. Everybody want out the race. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Everybody comes up and plays. Everybody want out the race. Everybody want out the race. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Before I head out, I wanted to come into one of the shops to see if they had any of the Sorcerer Mickey collection, and I'm excited to find out. It's something that Bob has been really interested in, and they have a couple shirts that I was really liking, so I'm going to show you a few of the things that they've got. So one of the things that they do have is the Sorcerer hat pillow, which I think is adorable, but also it lights up. I don't know if you saw that, but that was really cool. I like that. It's very bright. I think this jacket is really nice. It's kind of like a velvety velour type of material. Probably a little too hot for Florida though. I do like it. I love this long sleeve tee. It is so adorable. I love like the stars coming down the sleeves. I think it's adorable. Ooh. And then they have this hat with just a singular Sorcerer Mickey on it. That is cute. And I like the sparkly Mickey. Unfortunately, they don't have my size, but I still like it nonetheless. I like this t-shirt. They have the Spirit jersey in the same design, but I really, really like this. It has so many characters on it, and it definitely does speak to how magical Walt Disney World is. I really do like it. And I think I like this hat better. It's got Sorcerer Mickey with the castle behind it, and the Walt Disney World with silver. I really like that a lot. So overall, I really like the Sorcerer Mickey collection. It is just a beautiful color of blue. I feel like that you can wear it to any of the parks. It is something that I really like. Now, the one thing is that I wasn't totally impressed with any of like the headgear. Like they have a hat and the ear hat, and then they also have another ear with just the silver stars and the moon. They only have the ear accessory that I like was the one I got Bob, which was the Sorcerer Mickey ears. I thought that was really cute. But other than that, I think it's a really good collection. Something else I'm looking really forward to is, if you guys have been around Disney for a while, you'll know that Stitch has been around and he's been everywhere. But it looks like that they're starting to turn over to Winnie the Pooh. So that's really interesting, and I'm really excited to see what they do for Winnie the Pooh during the holidays, like Halloween and Christmas, because if you didn't notice, Stitch was everywhere for Halloween and everywhere for Christmas. So I'm really interested to see how they jazz it up for Winnie the Pooh, and see what type of cute items come out. So shopping at Disney is fun, but you gotta remember, you're in a bubble. So just don't go insane, but enjoy yourself. So like today I didn't buy anything, but that's okay because I live here. If I wanted something, I can come get it. So there is that. So I actually had to come back in because I needed a bottle of water and I'm leaving. So I didn't want to go all the way over to a restaurant to get some water from them. But then I ran into this pair of jersey that I really like. Let me show you. Wild About Disney. I love it. I'm gonna have to put this on my wish list. That is just adorable. So I think that's gonna do it for me today. I had an incredible time at Animal Kingdom today. I went on the safari, which was actually my very first time doing so. And I saw some incredible animals. I'm so glad I was able to do that. Again, just pro tip, if you're here and it's rainy or a little bit cold, that's the best time to go on safari. And then I went and saw Baby Basko, the cute little meatball that he is. I think he's just adorable. I'm excited to be able to come back and see him more and more. But right now he's very popular for obvious reasons. And then we closed it out with the show. It's Talkie the Bug. Change is good, y'all. Change is good. It's a great show. It's a fun show. But I'm looking forward to what Animal Kingdom is going to be transformed to in the coming year or two. And of course, Dinoland is half closed. And then we will see what it comes of that when Tropical Americas opens up. I'm really excited for that one. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today. I really appreciate you all tagging along on my adventure for me. But in the meantime, I will see you on the next adventure. And don't forget to be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.